Yeah, this is the KP68 AM profile, 10KC AM profile. And being that you are recording, I'm going to go and switch, if you don't care, to the one I was talking on when we first got on. And because I'm curious to hear the difference between that, and then I want to go to another profile. Give me 1 second.
Okay, all right, while you're changing a profile, yeah, it's nice. The S's, it carries out only on your sibilances, which is nice. It's not overbearing high frequencies, but on the S's and it pops up there. But all right, go ahead and change those profiles, and you'll be able to, you can make, be the judge for yourself.
I'm going to switch it one more time to another profile.
Hang on, we were doubled up there. Go ahead.
The RE20 profile where I put a little bit more low end into it. So I'll be curious, but I'm going to go back to your AM profile just for curiosity on that. But yeah, this was the profile right now is the RE20 that I messed around with and just put a little bit more low end into it.
Okay, we were pretty much doubled. We were pretty much doubled up the whole time. I thought you were done talking. So start that over. Start off with the original KP68 AM profile. I won't key up, and then you can go ahead and go through those profiles.
Oh, I just went through all of them. I guess maybe we doubled at that time.
All right, so go ahead, do that again, and shout each one out, and then you can be the judge for yourself.
All right, excuse me. So this is the AM profile that you just sent me, the 10K AM profile, and then I wanted to switch to two other ones while we were on the air here. I'm going to go to the original RE20 profile that you and I made at your house, and that's what got me to buy the RE20. And here's the RE20 profile. This is the one that we tailored at your house specifically for this RE20 and my voice. This is what I was originally talking on whenever we first got on the air tonight. And I'm going to switch profiles one more time. And the profile for the RE20, but I added a little bit more low end to it. This is kind of what I talk skip on and whatnot. But yeah, just curious how all three sound. And I'm going to go back to your 10K profile for AM. And we are back to the 10K AM profile there.
Okay. Yep. So you can be the judge for yourself. I like the one you started with, and that one. Yeah, it's a very, very smooth. You have to listen to it with headphones on to really catch it. Of course, when you listen to a cell phone, this little speaker in there can't reproduce all that low end anyhow. But me personally, I like what is that one? What was that KP68, that 5 through 10 or something like that? Which one was that?
Yeah, the one that I'm on right now is the 5 through 10K AM profile.
Okay, nice. I'm looking on my screen right now, and the only carries out, the high frequencies only carry out when they're being used, like on the S's and stuff like that. That's on pops. So I don't know. If you try to carry that, boost those high frequencies too much, or they're there visibly there all the time, it can get a little harsh. But they're there when you need it on the sibilances. On the sibilances.
And here is the profile that you and I made specifically for the RE20 at your house. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to hear all three there lined up. That'd be fun.
Okay, all right. Well, I got this on recording right now. Give me 1 second here. Okay, for bleeps and giggles, I open on my 10KC, so I'm 10K, and change the transmit for profile to 10K. And obviously, a receive bandpass. We'll do another little test. Start with that 5 through 10 profile.
Okay, yeah, just let me know whenever you're ready. But I got everything opened up here.
Okay, yeah, it sounds really nice on my end. Like I said, these headphones aren't the best in the world, but they sure does sound good in the headphones. All right, come on back and give us some blab.
All right, there. The first recording, we were only opened up 7KC wide. Now we are opened up 10K here on lower sideband, and I am talking on the KP 5 through 10K profile, and I'm going to switch it over to the original RE20 profile. This here is the RE20 profile at 10K wide. And then I'm going to go over and click on one more profile, which I tinkered with the RE20 and added just a little bit of low end to it. And the RE20 profile with just a little bit more low end added to the original. Be curious at 10KC wide on lower sideband. How all three of those sound back to one another.
Okay, now finishing up with the 5 through 10, whatever the profile is. Here, hear that one more time. Now, keep in mind, when you watch this, you're only giving me like barely 9 S units or something like that. Now, if you were hitting me, each other with like 10 over 9, you'd see that really carry out on higher frequencies, but where the distance between us and the signal strength isn't that high. It doesn't look like it carries off too far in the frequency range as you watch this, but I guarantee it would definitely be lighting up on my waterfall there, but just such are relatively weak signals. Keep in mind, you are booming down here, but in order to get that to show up on the waterfall would have to be, you have to be hitting me pretty hard. But going back to that 5 through 10 profile one more time there.
Okay, yeah, this is the Mud Duck single sideband 5 through 10. But no, I get what you're saying, man, because the whole waterfall thing, I'm not going to get upset over that. But I would agree if we were, 10 to 15, even 20 over, it would really light the spectrum up there on the waterfall. But all right, yeah, this is back to the AM profile, 5 through 10K. And here it is at 10K wide. Audio test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, there, K Pizzle. This is 742, your radio brother from north of you in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Just testing out a couple different profiles this evening. But hey, 73s from 742 Pittsburgh. We'll see you.